Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we continue our exploration of Moonrise Towers. The upper levels, the upper floor. We explored Balthazar's room, which was, well, a nightmare. And then we poked our nose into an area that they didn't want us. We had to fight a guard. Found some interesting information in there, and now we've made our way down into the Raptors over the first floor, and we'll have to see what we find over here, if there's anything interesting. So, let's get straight to it. Interesting. I wonder if this is a way to, like, kind of infiltrate if we're not friendly. Looking to see if there's anything.
Something over there.
Apparently there's something over here. Ah, which is above that mucus down there.
A little saliva. Saving them.
Let's see what we got.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out what it is. I will take the Bardic Inspiration as well. Didn't need it.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Alright, well, let's reach in. Why not?
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
I can feel it. Looking. Deep inside.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Let's see, the sleight of hand gives me the most bonuses. Go limp and ride it out. We won't burn the Bardic Inspiration. And we managed to succeed.
You stop resisting, your arm bending with the movement of the flesh. And suddenly an opening appears. With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved. Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves, hmm?
Alright, well,
The tentacle pulses within the wall, waiting.
do we want to reach back in? You know what? Why not? Reach back in.
There is no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator. The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I know your voice. You're the Absolute.
I am.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Who are they?
They name themselves chosen, but they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world, but I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come, become.
Enough! Break off from that thing!
All right. We'll do the dexterity check. And I will grab that bardic inspiration. And we cleared it.
You're free. The Absolute must be keen to meet us.
Careful. It nearly had you.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons.
The Absolute is enslaved by those who call themselves the Chosen. All right. So are we done here? I think so. Actually, I want to go back over here.
absolute calls us all.
Alright, now what I want to do before we head down into the basement, we have some people we need to rescue here, is we are going to go ahead and long rest. Astarion wants to talk. What about?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master?
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
I did give you the opportunity to say no one more time.
I forced myself to do it. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
And I won't make you.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Hit a nerve. All right. Actually, Olsen, we haven't talked to you in a bit.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Nathaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Nathaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
And off he goes. We will get back there. We have some things to do first. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to bed. We want to split up my supply pack so I don't burn all of them. Oh. Will. Nice form. Where'd you learn to dance like that?
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner, and who might that be?
As luck would have it, he just arrived. May I have this dance?
Sorry, Will. I'm kind of taken. I'm not interested, Will. Sorry.
Are you sure? I've been rehearsing, you know. I'd hate to put all that effort to waste.
I think we just call it a day.
Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long.
Yep. We're gonna stick with Lae'zel or possibly Karlach. Which we haven't had a chat with her. But we'll stick with this crew for now. Go ahead and leave camp.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
You did. She gives them.
Ah, okay. We'll follow the trail of blood down the stairs. The trail of blood goes over here.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
And Jessen?
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Okay. Roll a speak with dead. Scroll of hold person. There's something over here. Heavy oak doors. What's through the heavy oak doors? The docks.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
Alright. We'll leave that alone for now.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
All right. Appears to be the dungeon. Ah, some captured tieflings. Leah.
Let me guess. The absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Apologies, won't happen again.
You've been let off with a warning, but you will not be so lucky next time.
Alright. Can't chat. At least not while I'm being observed. And we're always being observed. Wolbrin Bungle. So, what I might need to do is convince them that I'm here to interrogate the prisoners so that I can freely talk to them. Just checking for anything useful first. Nope. Let's just get the lay of the land. We have a couple of scrying eyes. The warden.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
We'll try to detect thoughts. Let's see if we can clear it. 4. Nope. Well, that's not going to go well, is it? I don't have any inspiration.
You are no true soul. I'll kill you, traitor.
Hellish Rebuke. All right. Well, now. And stuff is joining the fight as it gets close. Well, I was going to have to fight everything in here eventually. Not exactly how I would have liked to have done it. You were over here, were you not? All right.
Death's cold grip.
All right, get Will up. Let's drop a glyph of warding. right there. Close the door.
With finesse.
Do not step into your own glyph.
On the victor's path.
Let's have you pop a potion. Oof, that did not do much.
What should I do?
What you should do is heal Will.
Take two.
And then heal to faith him. This is going to force whatever comes through that door to take an action. Nice. Yeah, defensive attack. Action surge. You hit like a truck, don't you?
Spill some blood.
Heat metal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's see. We only have one level 4 warlock spell left. Fireball is going to be way too much. Yeah, you probably should have had your armor up. Mass healing word. All right. Spirit Guardians. Radiant.
On my way.
Get in there. A mass healing word. Missile snaring. All right. He's dead. Perfect.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
Can I guiding bolt? Not enough movement. The door is in the way of all things. There's a pile of hostiles over there. All right.
Survival is all that matters. Here we go again.
I'll throw a firebolt at it. And then go flourish.
They won't expect this.
This is my time.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, you recovered 1 health.
A bright idea.
Oh, lovely. Oh, you are in a... I gotta get rid of those scrying eyes. Starion, can you finish? Good. Alright. Shadowheart.
I've got you. Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland.
We're gonna take it. Oh, that hit hard.
I bloody hope not. If he stays up, I'll never hear the end of it.
Alright, drop that in. Pop a potion.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, what I want you to do is jump over here. Ah, shove is an action. But Thunderwave. Yes, that'll work. Of course, you saved.
Time for a cull.
Alright, come on, Astarion.
Maneuver them.
Too heavy to shove. Really?
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
There we go.
I'll get us out of this camp, even if I need to kill
It's
every
only
bastard
a matter
in
of
this hell
time.
pit.
I know. Till we're served up to the necromancer right
Alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't
I
let them
swear
win.
it.
Not now.
That's straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Alright, let's get in there. No range. Nice crit. No, not that. This.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Hmm. Can I drop it in such a way that it doesn't hit my guardian? Nope. Oh well, do it.
Get hurt.
Alright, scrying eyes are down. Put some bardic inspiration up.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Have you?
Eldritch Blast. Nice crit.
Let's end this.
All right, options. Hold person.
Have to keep going.
If I do 3, I can try and do 2. You and you. Got one of them. Not the one I wanted to get, really, but... Yeah, because that guy with the halberd is going to be a problem, and that's going to be a problem too.
Fall by my hand.
Concentration saving throw successful.
This is my time.
Roland better be alright.
He's probably holed up somewhere.
Alright, that person's dead.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Alright, get out of the hunger of Hadar. Try it. Of course, you're saving all of your your saving throws. Oh man, we got so many more of them coming in. I wasn't able to take out those scrying eyes. Oh, and Asterion is actually dead. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
I need to get out of the hunger.
I'll get us help if we can. Even if I need to.
I know. And I'll be right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Pop a potion.
I'm ready.
And you missed. Beautiful. Well, this has turned out very, very, very poorly. Yep, we're gonna lose. They got in too many reinforcements.
Much longer.
They got in too many reinforcements. When was my last save? I don't know. Oh, that's right. That thing.
Have you?
Fair point.
Take Fury.
All because I failed one check. Alright, where was my last... It was autosave at the campsite. Well, that's actually not that far back. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna have to end the episode. That was, not so great. So maybe I will not try to read the warden's thoughts.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I never learned the words.
Alright. I do need to kill everyone down there. But we need to remove those scrying eyes first. In fact... Let me just try something real quick.
A hero at heart. Keeping pace.
Trust no one.
No time to dally.
Looking ahead.
None the wiser. Perfect. Alright. So with that, we will end the episode here. And if we do get into another fight, that should make things considerably easier. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.